We are very, very honored to have, as the Asante-Hene, commemorating his 20th anniversary this year. And the commemorative gold coin is basically signifying, and it's a fitting tribute of his stature as a pillar of peace in Ghana.
My son, Jinapor, today's your night because it's about gold. Thank you for your support. And may God continue to bless our time in the visible homeland, Ghana, and then Asante. Thank you very much.
Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the issues of gold, it's a natural resource. Government-wise, we have a minister who is in charge of lands and natural resources. Please welcome Samuel Abu Jinapor.
Your Excellency, the Vice President, Your Royal Majesty, the Asante-Hene, my Lord the Chief Justice, the Chairperson of the Council of States, the Honorable Chief of Staff, my mother, colleague ministers, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of Parliament, Nananom, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to be here this evening on behalf of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to be part of this august and historic occasion commemorating the outstanding leadership of His Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the indefatigable Asante-Hene. Even though I have had the privilege to be the minister responsible for gold, I have never set my eyes on pure gold. Otumfuo, Wadawaroma, given that I'm in this historic palace of gold, I should be able to go home tonight with a bar of gold. Distinguished guests, it is needless to point out that since ascending to the revered golden stool on 26 April 1999, His Majesty has played a pivotal role in the social, political, and economic development of our country. Undoubtedly, the enduring peace and stability we are enjoying in the Fourth Republican Dispensation can be attributed in part to the untiring efforts of our beloved King, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. It is therefore fitting that tonight we have come from all walks of life and from far and near to honor the Asante-Hene for his contribution to the growth and development of Ghana through this innovative, memorable gold coin. Ladies and gentlemen, gold, referred to as Ikakoko in Asante, is regarded as sacred, to be used only for the good of the community. And having regard to the history of gold in the Asante Kingdom, there could not have been any better means of celebrating a king so dedicated to national peace and cohesion than we are doing tonight. Your Majesty, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, through the Precious Minerals Marketing Company Limited, PMMC, led by its hard-working Managing Director, Nana Akosi Ewua, is pleased to be associated with such a historic event. This partnership is in accord with the far-sighted vision of the distinguished President of our Republic, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, to transform our national economy, which is dependent on the production and export of raw materials, to a value-adding, industrialized, and prosperous economy. Government is already working to improve and strengthen the jewelry industry in our country. We have commenced discussions on creating a central marketplace for jewelry along the lines of the Dubai Gold Souk. The addition of these gold coins, embossed with the image of His Royal Majesty, will go a long way to help support our efforts to promote the jewelry industry. We are putting in place measures to ensure the sustainability of the industry. In 2017, we commenced the National Assay Scheme to monitor effectively gold exports from both large and small-scale mining. And this year, we have digitalized the National Assay Laboratory at the Kotoka International Airport to enable us monitor in real time all gold exports from the country. We have also, through the PMMC, supported the establishment of Ghana's first state-owned gold refinery under a public-private partnership. The refinery, when operational, will have a daily capacity to process some 400 kilograms of gold. And thankfully, work on this important project is 90% complete. Our goal is to retain, refine, and process all gold mined in Ghana into bullions and jewelry. Actively working with the Ministry of Finance and other stakeholders, we have commenced the processes of securing a London Bullion Market Association LBMA certification to enable us easily export and trade our refined gold on the international market. Distinguished guests, happily, under the usual exemplary leadership and coordination of the Vice President of the Republic, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the Bank of Ghana has commenced the purchase of Ghanaian gold to shore up its reserves, thereby contributing to the retention here in Ghana of the value of our mineral resources. Also, Your Majesty, we are determined to invoke our preemptive right pursuant to Section 7 of the Minerals and Mining Act 206, Act 703, to make gold readily available in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, government is taking these measures together with our local content policy to ensure that our mineral resources are utilized for the benefit of the people of Ghana, the true owners of these resources. Distinguished guests, the Bible teaches us in 2 Chronicles, chapter 9, verse 8, that God made Solomon king of Israel to maintain justice, peace, and righteousness. And God gave him wisdom that surpassed the wisdom of all other kings, so he could maintain peace and unity in his kingdom. In the same token, Your Majesty, Otumfuo, may the good Lord himself continue to grant you divine wisdom so as to accomplish your God-assigned mission. Today, we celebrate a pillar of peace while he is still very much alive and in our midst. Your subjects, of which I'm proudly one, the entire nation, and indeed the world, wish you many more years of blessed reign, distinguished leadership, and may the Almighty protect you at all times. Otumfuo, Wonkwaso, His Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, is a true pillar of peace. I thank you for your attention.